The horrible thing that's happening to you right now, if you have something bad going on, could be the biggest blessing of your life. So we're going to do a little story time. And where most of my videos are shot, I'm out in the wilderness, out in the desert, because that's just where I enjoy being. I love it out here. I love the peace, the quiet, the sunshine. But what got me to here was because of something bad happening. You see, back in the day, I didn't live this life. I lived a life that I hated. I worked nonstop. I was miserable in the job that I had. I wasn't really happy with anything other than my wife and my kids. And then something happened. I was crippled. Like, literally, I woke up in the morning, couldn't feel my legs. I was rushed to the emergency room, and I was given two choices. Either have emergency back surgery or never walk again. Not a hard choice, really. I mean, come on. But there wasn't any time during that period, because life was in a clusterfuck. We had two young kids. We were broke. We were put massively in debt by my son's surgeries. We had all these things going on. There was not one time while I was laying on that operating room table or in that hospital bed that I was like, fuck yeah, man! This is the best thing that ever happened to me. No, that's not how life works, man. So what did happen is it reset my entire life. I was in a walker for 4 months, another cane for another 6. I couldn't walk, and because I couldn't walk, I also couldn't work. And what that did is it threw me into a spin where I had to figure out how to feed my family, support my kids, just keep a roof over our head. And what that did was made me an entrepreneur. I started buying clearance stuff, going to Goodwill, flipping stuff on Amazon, flipping stuff on eBay. I was taking every amount of money I had, which at the time was only like $20, flipping items on Amazon and eBay, just so I could feed my kids. And that's how I got to the point where I learned e-commerce, and I started learning internet marketing, and I got into this whole different world that never would have happened if I wouldn't have wound up on the operating table saying, you'll never walk again. That's the thing that changed my life. So what I'm saying is, if you're going through something struggling right now, you're going through something rough. Now, I'm not saying it's going to feel good right now, like you're like, yes, this is awesome. But just know that one horrible thing could be the one thing that changes your life for the better.